Y'all, this is Whiskey Fellow. I am here doing a unboxing of the original Great Whiskey Challenge, which is an ultimate blind tasting kit and an ultimate spirit tasting kit. These can be found from greatwhiskeychallenge.com. Hopefully this will not fall down like my last take did. That was fun. And we've got two different kits here. One is the single user kit. This runs about $35. And the second is their the Master Edition kit. And this one runs $109. Sounds like a lot of money, but let's see what you get, and we can determine if this is worth it. The story behind this is, if you've ever tried to set yourself up for a blind tasting and you don't have anybody to help you out, it can be difficult. You can label the bottles, you can label the glasses, you can try and keep things blind, but if you're like me, the chances are that's not going to work out, and it's going to be pretty easy for you to figure out which is which. So what we have is the single user kit. We're going to open this one up first. And inside comes with some hang tags that go over the neck of your bottle. They are listed A, B, and C. They're made out of wood. There is some twine that's used to make sure that it can loop around your bottle. I would say these are pretty high quality, at least by look and feel. It's not cheap plastic. You're not going to be disappointed by that. Also in this kit is a number 2 pencil with an eraser, in case you make an error. There is the plaque that tells you what to do, and this is MDF. It's pretty thick. It's got some good weight to it. The printing on this, you can feel it. So it's been, I don't know how it's applied, but again, this looks like quality. There is a tasting scorecard where you can do 3 rounds, 1, 2, and 3, a championship round, jot down your tasting notes, determine what your guess is, what the actual bottle is, how many points you want to give it. You give yourself 1 point for each correctly guessed glass and bottle matchup, totaled up, so it's like a game for you. And there is a QR code that you can scan and get a video as to how it works as well, but this is the video with Whiskey Fellow, so you don't really need to do that. You have the introduction and instructional guide. Everything is clear here. It is written in English. It is not written in English, then translated into some other language, then translated back to English. If any of you know the source of that joke, give yourself a pat on the back because you're as old as I am. And the last thing that's in here are 3 tasting glasses. And these are decent glasses. Each one has a desiccant in it, which you'll obviously want to get rid of. There is a pour line set up on the back so you can do these evenly. There is on the bottom of each glass A, B, or C. In this case, this one is B. I will take out the others. And these are the same glasses that you can buy at many distilleries. I have a few of these that are branded. One's Heaven Hill, another one is Stranahan's. There's a couple others that I can think of, but I mean, these are real whiskey glasses. This is not junk. So, what do? You take the board, you take bottle A, you pour it into glass A, and repeat the same for B and C, and then you play a little game with yourself, which is, without remembering where each one goes, you do a little bit of a shuffle. Then you taste it, write down what your guess is, and then you compare it to the actual results. You can add in your tasting notes. Bingo, you're done. So I'm going to just set these aside for now so they don't get broken, rather than trying to take the time to put these all back in the kit. I have put these in the kit once already. It's pretty easy. They come out easy. They go back in easy. No biggie. So, what does the Master Edition kit get you? This is a wonderful MDF black lacquer box, and I'm going to open it up here. It does come with a nice handle, same that you would have on many briefcases. I'm going to open this up. You've got a felt backer here that has these the logo that is painted on. You can feel the paint. Again, this is quality. This is not rushed. You've got some stickers, presumably for the bottles that I'm going to show you in a moment. You've got more scorecards. You've got the same instruction manual. You have 2 of these so that you can do this with friends and maybe have a little competition against one another. You have 6 glasses. You have a funnel where you can fill up your sample bottles, and this one has an eyedropper in it to add water. You've got 3 regular sample bottles. You've got a pencil, and you've got tags here for the bottles A, B, and C again. So this is, to me, a very impressive looking presentation. I have seen this done with sample bottles that have been sent to me, but never with something unrelated to that. I'm going to try and put this back together here. We're going to set that there. We're going to see if I can get this magically closed. And that is that. So, the only thing that would have been nice is if the logo was printed in the other direction for the purposes of this video. It does, by the way, have these nice foam feet so that when you take this kit and you place it on your very nice dining room table instead of this plastic one, it's not going to scratch anything up and damage it. These guys came up with really good detail work, and I want to commend them on that. Is this something that I would recommend? While I've not used it, I don't need to. I can very well imagine what everything has to be done based upon what I just showed you. And I think this is a great idea. Could you do this on your own? Yeah. Would it be the same thing? Would you spend a lot of time doing it yourself? Probably, yeah. I don't think $35 for the single-user kit is out of line. And considering the quality of everything that's gone into the Master Edition kit, I don't think the $109 is bad either. This is something, either one of these is something that would make a great gift. If somebody gave this to me, I would love it. And I've got some people in mind who I think would find this very entertaining. So, on the bottle, bar, or bust scale, what would I give this? I'm going to give them both a bottle rating. Again, I think this is really cool. It's not something I've seen before. It's high quality stuff that nobody is going to complain about. And, it can help sharpen your skills. So, cheers everybody.